In this video, we're gonna learn all about how to start to sing and play at the same time. For those of you who want to sing and play, you don't have to, it's not a requirement. But if you think that would be something fun you'd like to try, then let's do it. It doesn't matter if you're a good singer. It's just fun to develop that skill as we go, especially as we learn. When I first learned how to play the guitar, I only knew the G chord for a really long time. I mean, that's how slow I went with the guitar, is I played the G chord. For a long time, I strummed it all these different ways. I picked it. I did everything I could with the G chord. I even started making up songs. I started humming along, started making up words to songs, and just went from there. It was just G, G, G all the way. And I have a 3-year-old, and I've been teaching her ukulele, and I've taught her one chord. And I've seen her with that one chord be so creative with that one chord and be so playful with that one chord. It amazes me. And just to think, as we get older, we tend to just want to accomplish, achieve, be so good at, let's get this done. Let's be amazing already. We want to achieve our goals. But with kids, they just want to have fun. They want to do something that they like and have fun while doing it. So it doesn't matter if they're playing one chord forever. And it's just so cool to see that and to remember that's how I started singing and playing, because it made singing and playing so fun. And also, I believe it made it so much easier for me overall to start singing and playing because it was simple. I didn't make it too complicated, because as you can tell so far, playing guitar isn't the easiest thing in the world. And then adding singing to the mix, you're already doing one thing with one hand, another thing with another hand, and you're also thinking, what am I doing with these hands? And now you have to sing, and also words have to happen. So your brain has to do all these things at once. So breaking it down really simply helps a lot. So you can do it this way. This is the creative way to start singing and playing at the same time. We will go over songs and all that where it's not so creative, it's more structured way of learning to sing and play at the same time. But I like to start with the creative way because that's how I started. And if you don't like it that way, if you're not as creative, you'd rather have more structure, we will do that as well. So when you're just starting with one chord, we're doing G. I mean, you can pick another chord. You could pick A minor. You could pick C. You know those already. Pick one chord. I picked G. That's what I started with. I love the chord G. I love the way it sounds. You just strum. And we'll get into more complicated strumming patterns that will make this more challenging. But for now, we'll do down, 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 or honestly, just strumming once even. Strumming once down and then doing this. But okay, so what you do is you can first start humming something like and then you could just keep singing that. It doesn't have to be exactly the same if you forget what you're humming, And then maybe you can add the down, down, down. And I'm showing you as an example, but it will be more challenging if you're first beginning. So know that, don't compare yourself to where I'm at. I've been playing for over 20 years now. You're starting somewhere and you will get here with practice. It doesn't take as long as you think, but every day you get better. I'm still getting better. I'm still trying to improve and get better in every way. Music and learning music in general is a journey, and it never stops. If you really love to learn, this is the best thing to do. But you get better all the time as much as you practice, but you slowly build as you go. So just know that. And if you need to pause this video and try it out for yourself, please feel free to pause it, try out your own thing and do that. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is maybe add words. You just make them as you go, or you can write them down first. But you could literally just talk about what you're doing, like, here I am singing to you all day long, and then start the down. Here I am singing to you all day long. Or again, here I am singing to you all day long. It doesn't have to be complicated, and you can make it even easier than that. You can take it even slower, just strum, forget the down, just do one strum at a time and figure it out as you go. But the more used to it you get, the easier it will eventually be. And just have fun with it. Just be creative. For the creative types, this is fun. Be creative, improvise, just have fun with it. The more you do it at the same time now, the easier it will be overall as you learn each chord, each concept, finger picking, whatever you learn, it'll make it easier over time if you start right now. So just try it. If you don't like it this way, there will be a more structured way that we go over later. But hey, you never know. You might like it, even if you don't think you will. So try it.